and welcome to Flannel Brothers E3 2017 Nintendo reaction
Edition.
and recap.
Nintendo edition.
As we all know, don't really like Nintendo, but after this press conference, I feel a changed man.
Oh,
I was really impressed.
that's something I wasn't expecting.
I was really
Remember
impressed.
that time that you said you were going to pre-order a Switch?
No, you remember that time I lied?
Yeah, because they sold out.
And it was expensive.
And it was expensive.
Anyway, anywho, James, do you want to lead this one?
Yeah, sure.
Lead us off.
Because you're the Nintendo boy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I am a fanboy, but...
What do you mean,
no,
you guess?
No, well, in the
you
sense
are such a fucking fanboy. Anything they do that actually sucks, you're like, nah.
Like what?
Nah, like anything that sucks. Ultra Sun and Moon, you're like, I can't wait. Why?
Because I fucking play Pokemon games.
Oh,
Why do you
it's
think...
such a dumb idea.
Why do you think dweebs buy every Call of Duty? They're like, oh, it's
They're dumb too. You are. I just want to call you on the fact that you are totally a fanboy.
Look, alright, whatever.
I don't see anything wrong with being a fanboy.
You PC nerd, shut up.
Anyway, I'm going to start off with the Pokemon news then.
Yeah,
So-
cool.
Yes.
Stuff I care about.
So they announced with very little fanfare that they were working on a Pokemon Core RPG for the Switch. So the Pokemon games, like the proper ones, are finally coming to home consoles.
Do you reckon
rather
it's gonna?
than-
Do you reckon it's gonna be sprite based, or do you reckon it's gonna be like we're changing, we're stomping new ground, we're trailing a new
Well,
trailing a new blaze,
if you-
blazing a new trail?
what do you mean? The 3DS ones nowadays are.
They're still sprites, like you know what I mean. They're still cartoony and spritey. I don't mean it's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
be
that's the
realistic.
design.
But do you think this one's gonna be a big step up graphically?
I think it'll be like Monster Hunter. No, Dragon Quest Monsters Joker.
But that
On
was
the
no,
DS.
but see, that was still DS game confined
No,
to that sort
but,
of style.
but in the way that maybe like Final Fantasy 15.
I can get around that.
But
What about,
it
like,
would
Kingdom
still
Hearts
have to be.
aesthetics? That's
Well,
very
it has
cartoony.
to be turn-based. The
Yeah, no,
combat.
okay, yeah. Let's just we're not gonna have that fucking conversation.
We had that the other day.
We had
Didn't
an
we?
argument about that, so it doesn't matter. But I want to graphically. Do you think it'll be like
It'll
visually
be
like
improved.
fuck?
Like, yeah. It'll have to be like improved.
Okay,
I don't think it's gonna like blow anyone's mind. But I think the reason they announced this with like there was no pictures. It was
Not
just,
even a title card.
It's just like the director or just a dude from Game Freak who was like, "Hey, we're working on a core RPG for the Switch. See ya." And I think that was made in response to the negative feedback that they got from
the Pokemon Direct.
from the Pokemon Direct, like a week ago, yeah. Which was Pokken DX on the Switch and Ultra Sun and Moon, and everyone was like, "Where's the
fucking
Switch
Switch
game?
game?
Like, where's
the proper
the good stuff?
The proper
and
game.
And so now they're like, okay, guys, like, don't worry, we're doing it. Just hang tight. They said it wasn't going to come for at least a year.
Look, that's
But
fine.
whatever, take all the time you need.
Make it good. That's all I want. I'd like. We've talked about this in our lives.
It's
as
pretty
friends.
hard to mess up a Pokemon game though, like an RPG. If you only pick one to play, like they're all good.
I know,
You can't go wrong.
He's not wrong.
but the direction they tried to go in with Gale of Darkness and stuff.
Oh no, I don't think it'll be like that at all.
Okay.
Yeah, Gale of Darkness and
Colosseum.
Colosseum. Yeah, it won't be like that. They said it was a core RPG, which means that it should be
Pokemon Stars.
yeah, basically
Okay.
compatible with Bank and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, okay, cool. So that was there. We got Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which
That was cool.
I played like 30 hours or so of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on the 3DS because it was the only like exclusive on the new 3DS because it was a Wii game. Yeah, so I bought that and it was okay, but it got stuck and now I can't remember where I am.
We need chairs.
Yeah.
Sitting on my bed again.
Yeah, so Xenoblade Chronicles 2 looks alright. I think that's coming on Switch, releasing later this year.
That you were just claiming you're not a Nintendo fanboy, but look at the amount of notes you wrote for Nintendo compared to everything else.
He is a Nintendo fan.
It's just
No, he didn't say he wasn't. He was just like, I guess I'm a fanboy.
guess I
He
am.
tried to downplay it. He is.
Well,
His head
Well,
is
they-
so far up Nintendo. It's ridiculous.
They haven't announced anything that I don't like. That's
because you're a fanboy.
the other ones are fucking Call of Duty and all that shit. It's like Until Dawn. Or, no, what was it?
Shut up.
Detroit
Just
Human.
fucking keep going.
All right. Well, whatever. Kirby
He's
on
a
Switch.
fanboy.
Kirby games. You guys like Kirby?
I've
right?
I've played Kirby once on Game Boy and it was fine.
There you go. You probably like this
There
one.
you go.
It's got to focus on 4-player co-op.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
4 Kirbys. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a bit much. But it looks fun. It looks cute. So whatever. Kirby.
Are they all gonna be pink? Because that would be really confusing.
No, it's all the other like the. I think it's a Waddle Dee. I think
Oh,
that's
so
like a
Kirbo,
Waddle Dee.
Kirby, and Kirba.
Yeah.
Are they like the ones in Brawl? Or
I'm done.
Yeah, the ones that got the swords and you turn into a rock and all that. Yeah, so Kirby on Switch. Yoshi on Switch.
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks good. It looks like
Woolly World.
Woolly World's gameplay, but back to eggs rather than yarn balls. So it's not
So it's like
it's not
Yoshi's
Woolly
Island.
World. Yeah, it's like Yoshi's Island, but
Cool.
Yoshi's Island was dope.
so that looks
Never
good.
played
Zelda
any of
Breath
those.
of the Wild DLC looks good. I mean, it's just
Zelda
it's
DLC.
just more stuff. I mean, Breath
Yeah.
of the Wild's really good, so it's just more.
I don't
of
like
that.
Zelda, so I don't care. No, I was like, you know,
And they
like
announced amiibos for it, which look really cool.
I
too.
for one don't care.
Ugh.
Anyway, that was cool.
Is there anything like game changing in the DLC or?
The
Hard
hard
mode.
mode. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think that's and
Yeah,
more
man.
Star
They
Wars.
packaged a difficulty setting into DLC.
Why wasn't?
Let's
that
talk about the
in
ethics of
base
that.
game?
I mean, it's already difficult. You can make it difficult for yourself.
Okay, I've never played.
Okay.
I just thought,
Oh.
oh,
Hard mode where you don't have any of the like HUD settings. Or...
I don't know. Probably.
speak up,
I
boy.
thought that already existed.
I don't know. I didn't look into it because I'm not gonna
Yeah.
buy it. Not straight away, at least.
You had the game.
Yeah, he's
I
not
do,
gonna-
I
he's
do
not gonna
have
buy
the
DLC.
I'm not gonna pre-order fucking DLC. Jeez.
You could have answered my question. It was in regards to the existing game.
No, I don't think you can have the HUD off in the normal game.
I swear you can.
You probably can. I haven't looked into it.
Marcus is crazy.
Anyway, so next they released, they revealed Mario and Rabbids Battle Kingdom, which I think was already like
I think you'll find it's Kingdom Battle.
Kingdom Battle. Well, Battle Kingdom's a way better name for it anyway.
It is actually Battle King.
100% better, but that's not the Nintendo way to do something that
Yeah.
is the good
They
option.
got terrible naming conventions.
I was so like, this game looks fucking ridiculous when it was like
Yeah.
leaked a few weeks ago. After watching that gameplay though, I'm in. I
It's
reckon it looks
XCOM.
good.
Looks
It's XCOM.
fun.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty
Turn-based
cool. Like
strategy.
Final Fantasy Tactics, all that jazz.
Yeah,
it looks
and
cool.
It looks great. And one of the I think they revealed it during the
Fucking
Ubisoft
back,
one.
man. Hey.
Was it during the Ubisoft?
Yeah, they showed it off during
because
Ubisoft. Yeah.
because Rabbids is the Ubisoft property.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, of course.
Rabbids is like the game minions though. Like the
yeah.
game,
Oh,
like the game industry's minions,
version of the
and minions is trash.
But
what is he-
it was a really sweet moment where they brought out Miyamoto and he like had his gun and he was on stage and everything because he's like a titan of the industry because he like invented Mario.
And he's just a cool cat.
And one of the developers, like the director or like someone who's very heavily involved in making this Mario and Rabbids game, they panned to him and he was like crying happy joy.
Oh, that was
when
the guy from Ubisoft.
Yeah, when Miyamoto like thanked him and like said what a great job he's doing. Like, can you imagine that?
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's like a tick out of the bucket list for something.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so Mario, what is it, Kingdom Battle?
I believe it's Kingdom Battle.
Okay, Mario and Rabbids looks alright.
Yeah. We're just gonna
Next up, Rocket League on Switch. Hell yeah. I
Yeah.
had Rocket League on PS4 when I had PlayStation Plus.
You know what's funny?
Game of the show.
I just want to point out
Yeah.
something about James here. James like rags so much shit on sports, so do I, and car games. Yet he is just a Rocket League fiend, which is literally sports and cars in one.
I think no.
It is
look,
the literal marriage of soccer and cars. Things that James is like, puss, normie shit, fuck that. And he's like, oh, I love Rocket League.
I
So
think
it's
that's
just, I
because
just think you're funny.
it's not a real sport. Same way that I played the Harry Potter Quidditch games. That's a sport game, but it's not real.
You know what? Yeah, like, I just think it's funny that
Yeah, but FIFA's
James,
soccer, isn't it?
James, you just, I just really like.
I'm very
I just really
picky.
like you being a very good friend of mine, one of my best friends
I'm a
even.
character.
And I know you so well that you are the most cherry-picking motherfucker
Yeah.
I have ever met in my life. But anyway, Rocket League for
Um,
Switch. If I get a Switch, I'll get Rocket League for Switch.
Yeah, I'm
Rocket
absolutely
League's
gonna
fucking
get it.
awesome.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
I mean, it was sort of bound to happen a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
Jeremy Dunham, who made... Well, he works for Playtonics?
I don't know.
Playtonics?
I don't know.
Psionics, who make Rocket League. He watched an interview with him and Greg Miller, and he was like, we are bringing Rocket League everywhere. So, when he said that, I was like, we're going to get a Switch announcement at E3.
Vita.
yeah.
Cool.
I wish, man. I fucking love my Vita.
And it has cross-network play as well, so you can play with everybody else.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
really mad.
Next up, just more footage of Super Mario Odyssey
And a release date.
and a release date, which is October 27th
So,
this year.
Man, earlier than I
Good
thought.
to see it
Yeah.
this
I
year.
thought
They
it-
said
I thought-
holiday
yeah,
of like December.
December 24th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I legit thought, like, okay, it's going to come out at the absolute the
Yeah.
brink. But,
Can't
man,
wait to
they've
stay.
delivered. And, honestly, it's made me
It looks
fast track
incredible.
thinking about getting a Switch.
Yeah, well,
I'm
I'm sure you're
okay.
not alone
What
there.
I want to what about this game? It looks good.
Hmm.
I'm not on board with this hat mechanic.
Why? You
Because-
can be a dinosaur
That's
and a frog
I thought
and a
it was-
man.
I thought it was
and a man.
I thought it was lame. I just thought it was lame. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it's because I guess to balance you, I'm anti Nintendo, and I was like, oh, it's so gimmicky. Like, did they have to? But
What else could
the
you
game
do?
looks like it will feel so fluid and so awesome. I'm all about the throwing the hat to do the platforming. That looks
Yeah,
cool.
that looks cool.
It's the possession thing. I'm like, oh, this looks kind of shit.
Yeah. It reminded me of a scene in Meet the Robinsons.
Oh yeah.
Oh
That
yeah,
old
yeah.
movie where bowler hat guy
Yeah.
takes over the dinosaur.
When he took over the Bullet Bill though, that was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
cool.
cool. The
That
Bullet
sounds
Bill,
cool.
because Bullet Bill's like the unsung hero of Mario.
Yeah.
Because Bullet Bill's fucking rad.
So I don't think this was during the showcase, but they revealed it afterwards. And it's Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which was a Game Boy game, Game Boy Advance game. And it's coming to 3DS with more stuff.
With like a DLC pack or something.
Yeah, like
Bowser's minions or Bowser's
minions. I think
Minions.
or Gooba aren't
Goomba
Goomba.
minions.
Goomba.
You play as a minion.
You play as Goombas.
Goomba Squadron.
Yeah. So I loved that game on Game Boy Advance.
Wait, what do
It
you
was
mean?
really good.
What do you
Yeah.
mean Squadron.
Like, okay, so the gameplay footage was like you are controlling like an army of Goombas, and you like send them into battle in these turn-based kind of battles. It looked cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And
So
yeah,
I'm
Mario and
definitely
Luigi
sold on
games
that.
are awesome.
They need to either remake or port so many Game Boy Advance games to the 3DS. It's the perfect place for them.
Game
And
Boy Advance is the
Game
best
Boy
Nintendo
Advance, like,
console.
yeah, straight up.
Best handheld ever.
I'd back that. The ambassador program.
Hang on.
What?
We just agreed on something Nintendo related.
You
That
did.
the Game Boy Advance is the best. Yeah, bam. I collect Game Boy Advance games.
Dreams can come true.
The ambassador program for people who bought the 3DS when it first came out for the really expensive price.
Yeah.
They got 10 free games, and a couple of which, maybe all of them, were Game Boy Advance games for the like digital copies. And
Is that the only place they're
yeah,
available?
that's the only way you can
Fucking
get.
classic Nintendo.
Like, just put them all up and like I'll buy them. I don't care.
The Virtual Console is literally the perfect place to do that.
Yep.
Like, why haven't
As
they
if
done
they don't
it
have
already?
hard drives just full of them.
Like
you
the
know?
3DS
Nintendo.
is already it's a couple of years old.
Many years
6
old.
years old.
6 years.
Yeah, brother.
Jeez, okay. Well, I've got a new 3DS.
Yeah, same.
I want to get a new 2DS XL.
Yeah, they look nice.
Okay.
I thought about trading mine in and I was like, this is a stupid thing to do.
Only $179 at Big W.
Oh my god.
I know. I kind of want one.
Right, so back to the reveals.
So
The-
it's just the two Metroids.
Oh,
Yeah,
speaking
two-
of Virtual Console, Gold and Silver.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, that was the Pokemon
That was
Direct.
the Pokemon
Dope.
Direct, but I'm very, very excited.
Yeah,
no
well-
Crystal though.
Oh yeah. Well, they didn't. Oh,
They
guess
did yellow, yeah.
Yeah, so it's
unusual, but
It
I'm
is
buying
weird.
And
Silver.
Crystal is the definitive game Pokemon experience.
Pokemon Silver is my favorite game of all time.
I know.
Good.
I
They
love
know.
it. Yeah, yeah. I think we've done that.
I think.
Yeah, so
I think.
the other
Oh,
two
we will.
reveals during the Nintendo showcase was Metroid Prime 4.
Hype.
Yeah, dude.
Metroid Prime.
Metroid Prime
Is cool.
3 came out in like 2007.
Yeah, on Wii.
Yeah.
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 2000
And they're also
years
doing
ago.
Metroid
Samus
Samus
Returns.
Returns.
And man, I like Super Metroid on
Yeah.
SNES, and like it's the only one I've played, other than Prime.
Interesting how they're doing this after they fully shit canned another Metroid 2 remake.
Oh really?
Yeah, with the DMC noticed? Run DMC. What's the
Oh, yeah.
no?
Cease and desist.
Yeah, isn't there a name for that? That's what it starts with D.
Don't know.
Whatever. Yeah, they got rid of the fan game and now they're doing
Of
the real
course,
one.
man.
Because
Konami
apparently
did the
it's
same
like
thing.
a port of it, but
Konami did the fucking same thing for that Metal Gear remake, and that really makes me mad. So that's Nintendo.
yeah, that's Nintendo. Like they did a really
fucking
good job.
A+ effort from Nintendo, delivering things that the fans want, and people who want to like Nintendo again, like me, will actually get on board with.
Cool.
So I'm in. I'm not going to promise I'm getting a Switch, but I'm definitely more interested in getting one now.
I have a Switch. My lovely girlfriend bought it for me for my birthday.
I was about to say, I wish my girlfriend would buy me stuff.
She
but
bought you an Xbox.
She bought me an Xbox, and she bought me a Vita.
Oh, jeez, there you go.
Yeah,
So she's good too. She's great. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to the Flannel Brothers Nintendo recap, and we will see you in another 2 minutes. Kind of. You'll get the video soon.